On this morning's Ask It Early, everything you always wanted to know about gift cards. Most of us get a few this time of year, and Early Show financial contributor Vera Gibbons is here to answer some of your questions.
Good morning.
Wildly popular.
Extremely popular.
Yes.
You know, over 55% of adults say they want a gift card this holiday season. It makes it the most popular gift for the 6th year in a row, and we spend $25 billion on them, or we're expected to this holiday season.
Wow,
in large part, they're everywhere.
It's easy.
It's easy. I mean, it solves a problem. What do you get the person who has everything? You have to worry about color, size, works for everybody.
There you go. Let's go to some questions now. We have Mabel, who is on Skype from Los Angeles. What's your question? And good morning.
Hi, good morning, Vera. I'm always misplacing my gift cards, or at the worst, I'm losing them. And I'm just wondering, why don't retailers keep a better tracking system of them? And I don't understand why stores, you know,
It's a very
they don't keep a backup.
Right.
It's a very, very
good
common
question.
problem. A lot of people forget about them. They don't know what they did with them. They totally disregard them. It's a big problem. 25% of consumers actually have a gift card from last holiday season. They haven't even redeemed. About 10% of gift cards go redeemed every single year, $8 billion. The good news from Mabel is that stores are doing a little bit better job of tracking them. I mean, Starbucks, for example, Macy's, you can go online and register your card. So that's helpful as well. But a lot of them don't do the job they should, and they should help you out more, particularly since they know that consumers spend typically 30% more than the face value
Is that
of
what
the
happens?
card.
Because I was thinking
didn't
they
notice
make
that.
their money because people don't redeem them enough.
Well,
but they find that when people do bring the gift card in,
30% more than the face value. Also, they can't actually register the gift cards as revenue, the sale of gift cards as revenue, until they've actually been redeemed. So it is in their best interest to actually help you out, but a lot of them are not. They're getting a little bit better at it, though, Mabel.
We should treat them like money, though, shouldn't we?
Treat it like cash.
we have another question. This one comes from Sean Erno in Minneapolis. Here is the question. Is it better to give someone a Visa, Amex, or MasterCard gift card you can use anywhere, or a gift card for a specific store, like Best Buy, for instance?
Well, here's the thing. If the recipient has a favorite store or a favorite restaurant, you want to go with a store-specific card because there's no upfront fee to buy beyond paying for the face value. None of the expiration dates, the maintenance fees. The major retailers, the national stores, have done away with those altogether, but that's not the case with the general purpose cards, the ones with the MasterCard, the Visa, the Amex logo. There is a fee to buy them from $3.50 to $7. You're looking at a monthly maintenance fee, potentially
goodness, really?
$2.50 a month if you don't use them within 12 months.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have a store-specific or a general?
Well, I thought I would rather have a general so I could be free to use it, but now based on what you're saying.
Well, if you must go with a general purpose card, the best one out there is Amex. There is a fee to buy it, $6.95, but they have actually done away with the fees while the other general purpose cards have not.
Are the Amex and MasterCards and Visas any better with this lost card problem, or is it all the same?
Well, there is a new law going into effect next year, which is going to help consumers out because the cards, you'll have longer time to use them. They won't be allowed to expire within that 5-year frame. The maintenance fees, the service charges will be done away with as well, as long as you use the card within the first 12 months.
Here's a good question, because this does happen this time in the last year or so. This comes from Gwen Conley in Los Angeles, and the question is, what happens if the store goes bankrupt? Is your card
Well, that is a
worth
good. Look at all the
anything?
bankruptcies we've seen.
All the time,
Linens and
sure.
things,
Yeah.
Sharper Image, KB Toys, and of course more bankruptcies likely on the way. So it's a very good question. The answer, though, is it depends. I mean, some retailers will honor the card, particularly given the whole fiasco at which happened last year after Sharper Image initially decided not to. There was all this consumer outrage.
Right.
So in some cases they will, but there may be stipulations. They maybe have certain things attached to the card. The card may lose some of its value. In other cases, the card may be completely worthless, or this is interesting as well. Sometimes what will happen is the competitor will actually honor the card.
Honor the card.
Like Bed Bath & Beyond, they did that when linens and things went
And in
under.
the end,
So it depends from one retailer to the next how they decide to handle this in bankruptcy court.
Probably that Woolworths card that Harry got for us last year is not going to work.
It's not going to work.
Okay.
Which you probably did on purpose.
It's just
Vera Gibbons, you always have such great
Redeem them
information.
ASAP. That's in the end. That's the advice. I want
Start
you to walk away
using
with.
them.
Use them right away.
Start
As
using
Debbie
them.
says.
All right,
treat
if
them
you
like
want
cash.
more information on gift cards, then go to our website and we'll help you sort it all out. It is earlyshow.cbsnews.com.